Okay, time for more Stark Reigns today. And we're playing against Stark Assault from the Shadows. Extra super weird. So, two weird Stark agendas against each other. Let's see what he does with Assault from the Shadows with Stark. I think his deck is probably more interesting than mine, to be honest. I did make some changes to the deck. I switched out Close Call for Exchange of Information. And I dropped some locations for events to support, how do you say, do I want to go first? Probably not. I dropped Skagos, which is questionable, but Skagos just feels inconsistent. It's like if you don't have Robb Stark in play, then it's not always very useful. So I want Robb or Roose. I think Roose is more annoying for him. And so yeah, I did that. And I dropped the Northern Armories because I was like, well, I have to cut something to put in these events to support exchange. So I dropped those. And because Skagos was cut, I also cut Isle of Ravens. And I put in 2 I Am No One and 3 Winter is Coming, so I have events to draw with exchange. I think it probably makes the deck a bit more consistent. The Skagos Isle of Ravens stuff is like not that great, really, to me. Even with Wyman Manderley, it's just kind of whatever. And what other? I dropped Jon Snow for Mage Mormont. So I was like, well, we actually have 6 Mormont characters in the deck now. And we have a Mormont character that fetches more Mormont characters. So maybe Mage's ability is actually good. So we're going to give her a try. If it wasn't her, then other reasonable options were like Jane Westerling or Jane Poole. Like Jane Poole would be decent here. I could sacrifice her to get Arya back. Wouldn't be an unreasonable card to have. So he's already got 2 cards in Shadows. The one that was marshaled in normally is probably Mirror Read. There's no telling what this other one is. Depending on how much gold he saves for challenge phase, we're going to have to be scared of Ward, Ice, or even the 3-cost Shaggy Dog attachment that will force you to kill a defender. If it's Ward, I'm going to be upset, because come on, dude. Don't play that card. Only scumbags play that card. Do I marshal Big Catelyn? No, because he'll just do Valar if I marshal her. Do I milk this Arya? No, because I don't have any saves available. Let's see. Let's go for this. No, we don't use that. We use these. And which character do we want? I don't think Mage is very good. I don't think we need her at the moment. Probably Alysanne. Or we can just get more small guys. I guess there's no reason not to just get more of them. Let's play... yeah, we have 6 gold. So I think we can go... like this. Look at that card advantage, man. It's crazy. I think that's good. And now we have a gold for Winter is Coming. So Roose is going to get blanked by Mirror Read. More than likely. I guess it could be Bolton Flare, which would be annoying. But if he doesn't have a way to blank Roose Bolton, then Bolton Flare would actually not be that smart. Because Roose Bolton would kill it. What is the Shadows card? What else could it be that would be really obnoxious? Oh man, what a shocker. I didn't see that one coming at all. We're going to milk her next turn if she doesn't go straight back into Shadows somehow. He blanked my Jojen Reed. He didn't blank Roose Bolton? That's extremely suspicious. Extremely. Alright, well, let's at least try to play around. Oh, we can't play around it. So it's probably Ice, and he's probably going to kill Roose Bolton. If it's not Ice, then is there any point in defending with both of these? Yeah, let's only defend with one. So this way, if it's Ice, this one can do a military back at him. Oh, what a shocker. I had no idea that he had that card. Unfortunately, there was nothing I could do about it. Don't have Nightmares in this deck. Nightmares would be necessary on the Mirror Reed to stop Stealth in order to prevent that play. Well, Roos is dead, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I think it's survivable. We'll still have a bigger board than him after this turn. And honestly, I think I'd rather it be that than Ward. I think Ward would actually be worse. Ward is so obnoxious. I guess we won't really be able to get past Hodor on military. It's too bad. But maybe we can do a 2-claim intrigue. Let's try it. I'm declaring with both because he has Northern Armory, so he could stand Mirror Reed to defend it if he wanted to. I don't think he would do that, but just in case. He doesn't have any power to take, so doing a power challenge doesn't matter. I think 2-claim Intrigue is still good enough. Like, it's worth using the Winter is Coming. Frozen Solid. Those are pretty weak discards. I don't think there's anything in my deck that I care about Frozen Solid for. But we got him to sacrifice the Old Gate on turn 1. That's pretty good. So he's going to win Dominance either way, so let's just pass. Robb Stark. I think I want Robb Stark, since he murdered the first 6 cost character that I played. Let's see if he does a plot that sends Mirror Reed back to Shadows. Do we want 2 Milks? Oh man, we probably do. Probably want 2 Milks. Maybe we have to discard Catelyn? Oh, this sucks. I don't want to discard any of these. Maybe the Rose Road. Let's do it. Hopefully I'll draw at least 1 more economy card, and that probably won't be the end of the world, discarding that Rose Road. This is probably Noble Cause. Noble Cause gives me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is probably enough, right? Yeah, I think I like this. Yep, I kind of figured it would be something like that. Have to have the Mirror Reed in Shadows, man. You can't leave her in play. Damn, no bodyguards. That's really unfortunate. So he'll probably do Valar Morghulis, basically, if I marshal anything more than what's already here. But I have 3 big characters in hand, so I can just marshal Robb and hold Wyman back, and Catelyn for after a reset. Play this. Do I want to get Mage? Or Daisy? I feel like he's going to be the defensive player that's going for an attrition strategy, so let's go for Mage. Because, like, look at this board deficit. Although I guess he is going to have, what, 11 gold? So maybe he'll try to actually fight on board as opposed to doing a reset. And this card. Man, already 2 strength. This Sansa sucks. Come on, you gotta do better than that, Sansa. Really, really sucks that we don't have a bodyguard or a duplicate. This is going to be a very unfortunate Valar Morghulis. But what can you do, man? You gotta make him use it. He saw me put Mage Mormont into my hand, so if he does a reset, he has to be aware that I at least have something to come to play back. It won't be like an empty board on my side. What's going to be really dank? Varys? Wow. What a scumbag. Of course he would do that. Of course. There's no way I can play around that either. I just have to eat it. Well, at least we have Late Summer Feast for next turn. What do these schemes do? What I was going to say would be funny would be if I do Varys's Riddle and use the Fallen from Favor to trigger Rob. That'd be dope. I don't think any of these schemes are really worth using this turn. Rob's going to get blanked by Mirror Read anyways. Actually, he might not want to use Mirror Read this turn because I think she would get discarded by Varys if he does that. Let's do this. Yeah, I can't use the agenda anyways. He'll probably just block it. Sure, let's do it this way. The Bran Stark is really unfortunate because I can't even play The Winter is Coming. Another 2-claim intrigue would be quite nice here. But it's definitely not worth doing. I mean, you would definitely sacrifice Bran to cancel that. Hopefully we can at least get an insight from Rob. I think Winter is Coming might have been worth using there. No, because he could just claim Bran instead of sacking him, so it wasn't worth it. We got the insight, though. That's nice. I don't think we need 3 milks at this point. I mean, out of the cards in my hand, it was definitely one of the milks was the correct discard there. Let's hope we top deck a small character. I really do not like playing like Wyman and Mage as my 2 characters for the turn. But it's very possible that I'll have to do it if I don't top deck a small character. Return to the Fields? Oh, the Bloody Flux. Thought he did return to the Fields. I guess he just didn't have a better plot to play there. Let's see. So, basically 5 here. And then we'll have 8 left. Jeez, that's so much. Well, we don't want to play Wyman Manderley. Think I want to play Mage, maybe? Well, something is... Yeah, we want a military icon, right? So let's do this. And then... I mean, I think that's the right one. This really sucks, though. One of these is going to die. To Mirror Read. There's no way I can play around it, I don't think. Like, I got screwed by draws this game if I end up losing it, because I just didn't draw any saves. I guess I also outplayed myself a bit because, how do you say, I used all 3 of my, these guys, all 3 of my Bear Island scouts. I should have held one back in hand, but I didn't quite expect Varys. I was like, oh, well, it'll be Valar Morghulis or Valar Dohaeris. And with Dohaeris, you still keep characters, and with Morghulis, he has 0 claim. But this way, he did a full board wipe as if it was Valar Morghulis, and he has military claim next turn. So he freaking got me on that. Unfortunately. Well, we always at least try to do this. See what happens. What scheme do we do? Stand token doesn't do anything. Filthy doesn't do anything. Man, they're all useless. It's unfortunate. It's kind of what happens when you face these shadow decks that just never put anything on board. Very annoying. Actually, Game of Thrones might protect me. Big might. Let's try it. I forgot to use frickin' Winter's Coming. Well, let's try to get him with Winter's Coming on the military. That'll be funny. Another character, very nice. So, unless he has Mirror Read and a character of cost 3 or lower with a military icon, that's what he needs one of these two cards to be, is like a Bolton Flare or something. Because he has to use Mirror Read to win the Intrigue to get past Game of Thrones before he can do military. So hopefully he can't do military. That's the hope here. If he can do military, we probably have to kill Catelyn. It really sucks, but it's more important to keep Mage alive for card draw. You can see the attrition strategy that he's going for, so card draw is very important. Oh, he didn't do anything! Maybe he's going to do Morghulis now. That wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me. So assuming that it's probably going to be Valar Morghulis, I think we do Wardens of the North, just because it's the highest gold plot. Oh man, big shocker. Didn't see that one coming at all. Again, one bodyguard would have really screwed him this game. But we still have more cards, man. We are not out of cards yet. We're still going. Osha with I Am No One is pretty good. That's why I held Wyman back too. This, you want to play this last out of all your big characters against attrition deck like this. Oh man, do we get Arya? No, we can't marshal it this turn, so we have to get one of these. This is still pretty good. It gets me more cards and more characters. So now there's no possible way that he can remove Wyman, I don't think. Because he can't pay for Varys, he only has 3 gold. Assuming that it's possible that he has another Varys in Shadows. And he already flipped Morghulis. Next turn I think I go Exchange of Information and try to get a bodyguard. I already drew all 3 milks, so if Exchange reveals any attachments, it'll have to be a bodyguard. And come on, I've drawn half my deck. I've got to get a bodyguard at this point, right? My guess is he's not going to do anything. He's just going to pass. Yep. Really fun and interactive gameplay here. The opponent just passes and has an empty board like 3 turns in a row. But I'm not going to complain too much. Don't think these... No, they don't do anything. This is still way... Like, I would much rather play against this than, like, Sea of Blood. This is still a fairly interesting game, I would say. Kind of shows the tug of war between someone who's trying to play like by having a strong board and someone who's trying to not let you... Oh, what a goober. He wanted me to Varys' riddle. Someone who's trying to not let you have a board. That back and forth tension, man. Oh no, he had a Shadows card. He got me. Wait. What is he doing? Why did he... Oh, well, that's fine. If he wants to use her to block like that. Because now she's going to die to military. I would say that was calculated on my part, doing the military last, but it definitely wasn't. Maybe he just felt like he had to block that power challenge for some reason. Not sure if I agree with that. Do we discard another milk? Probably. You almost never discard characters in a game like this, and definitely not small characters. Valar Dohaeris to get rid of a Bear Island scout. Fair enough. Actually, I should probably get rid of Summer. Because if I draw... There's still 2 more Summer in the deck. If I draw one, then it'll be good that I sent one to the bottom. I can just play another one and use the ability again. I also really hope I get another economy for my exchange here. That would be great. I think the odds of that are pretty high. Are you serious? Oh, well, I got a location, although this is a bad location. Damn, that was bad. That's like one of the worst exchanges. Dead character in Winterfell. That hurts. Come on, give me something here on my draw. Alright, Rose Roads. I guess I'll take it. Do I play Winterfell? Probably not. I just play more characters, I think. Let's play Osha for I Am No One. And then I think Alisane's probably better than Septim Ordain. Yeah, probably. Hopefully I can draw 2 cards with I Am No One. I'm definitely going to try to. I have the 1 spare gold. There's a lot of Shadows cards over there. So he has another Shadows, like normal Shadows card that isn't Mirror Read now. I wonder if it's Bolton Flare. Like, what other Shadows cards does Stark even have? Skagos? Do you really pay 2 to put that into Shadows? I don't think so. So I feel like it's almost definitely a Bolton Flare. I'm going to try for the agenda. Oh, don't do this. Almost did that wrong. I do this. Because if I trigger the agenda, then I can do, what is it, the stand token. And that's actually fairly decent. Being able to stand a Wyman Manderley. I like it. I almost paused to think whether I should declare military because I was like, oh man, do I want to let him use his Viper Eyes? Because this feels so much like playing against Martell. I guess I could have used Alisane there as well. Whoa, what the hell? What was that? Iron Throne, no! What is going on? Please work with a refresh. No! Okay, thank goodness. Jeez, that was weird. It's like a server hiccup, I guess. I think we do declare the power challenge because we're fairly ahead of him on power. We have to try and make him do something, I think. Well, there's that card. Huh. Alright, let's see what we're in for here. Roose Bolton. I bet he's going to bring out Roose Bolton from Shadows with 6 gold. Man, too bad I cut the close call. It would have been super good this game with Roose Bolton. But I'm not used to that guy being dead. It's not every day you get iced on turn 1. I guess if he has another ice, that's pretty horrible. But what can you do, right? What can you do? So it was Bolts and Flare, I kind of figured. It's definitely frustrating. But after it kills this, then from this turn on, he'll have to worry about it killing his Mirror Read. 2 flares, alright. Well, at least it's not ice. 2 gold is not enough for ice, so I think I'm happy with that. Like with 2 flares, he's going to have to kill Mirror Read if he doesn't have some way to bring her back to Shadows. Let's just do this just in case. Fairly wasted stand token there, but there was like nothing useful to do with it. I'm not sure if she should even defend. I think it's fine. I'm not sure what can happen with 2 gold here. Maybe it's put to the sword. That would be pretty dope if he had put to the sword. Yeah, winter is coming. I mean, that was pretty much guaranteed. Do I kill Osha or Alisane? Probably Alisane? No, I think we do it this way. I think this is fine. And so now he's going to kill my Alisane and do March to the Wall. That sucks, but nothing I could do about it. Discard the dead character. Luckily I did draw another Rob. Oh, big shocker. I had no idea he would do that. No idea that he had that plot. At least his Mirror Read is dead. It's pretty good. Alright, well, we always use this guy. We always use this guy. Do we do Winterfell? No, there's no way we play Winterfell. We do this and this. No, 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 no. Catelyn's dead. I can't marshal that. The 7-cost Catelyn died. They're the same character. I have to remember that. They're not different characters. I forgot to change that about my deck. I took out Skagos, so now I probably need to just change this over to be a 4-cost Catelyn. Or just replace it with a different character. 2 4-cost Catelyn's probably fine. Probably make it like Jane Westerling. Only one more plot. Well, I'm going to have to confiscate my own milk, probably. That sucks. That's definitely not fun. Oh, no. There it is. You hate to see that. But that was obviously going to be his restricted card in a deck like this, so it was only a matter of time. If I'm very lucky, I can confiscate it next turn, because he already played Fallen from Favor, March to the Wall, and Valar Dohaeris. Dude, what a freaking plot deck. He has Morgulis, Dilharis, and March to the Wall. That's really fun. I think we just pass challenges here and hope that we can play Confiscation next turn. I mean, we have to play Confiscation next turn, so I don't want to do Military and then have him kill Septa. Discarded the dead card. That's good. Watch his last plot be a second March to the Wall. I feel like that would happen here. I guess I should have seen that coming. I think if it's a second March to the Wall, I actually lose this game. I think I actually lose if it's another March to the Wall. He finally frickin' killed everything at that point. My guess is that it's Forced March, because I haven't seen him play Forced March yet. But we will see. Alright, I like that. Do I go first? I honestly don't know what's correct here. Yeah, because I don't want, there's a high chance that I'm gonna have to worry about military claim, so I think I go first. If I let him go first, then there's a good chance that he can just declare a military and I have to kill a character that I don't want to kill. Damn, you got Mira back. Well, we got Wyman back. That's pretty good, right? But we're out of freaking characters. Oh, and this. Maybe we can do Wildfire Assault. That'd be funny. So next turn, he's probably going to play... Oh my goodness. Well, probably March to the Wall now that that happened. Again, one save, and I probably would have won this game. One bodyguard or duplicate. 24 cards in the deck, no bodyguards drawn. I guess it happens. Should I even do an intrigue? Probably not, right? I don't think it matters what I do. I think I'm dead no matter what. Ward is such a stupid card. Now do I do military or power? I guess power. Again, it almost certainly doesn't matter. That was wrong. He was not supposed to blank Rob. You definitely picked Wyman there. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to use Winterfell, so I can't trigger Wyman manually. We do that in case of Winter is coming. I think we do have to kill Wyman here. Yeah, since we can't trigger his ability. Although it actually doesn't matter. No, we actually were supposed to kill Rob. Because we have 2 copies of Rob in the deck, and now both have been drawn, but there's a 3rd copy of Wyman that we can still draw. And this character is getting hit with March to the Wall, so let's just play Exchange and then concede. Yeah, there's the bodyguard. It's only like 5 turns too late. See, now he can give me the Wyman manually. So that was a misplay on my part. I also never drew my own Mirror Read this game. I haven't seen 1 copy of Mirror Read, have I? Nope. 18 cards left and no mirrors. Which actually matters a lot because Mirror Read can dodge resets. As his obviously has been doing. Well, we do at least have some characters to play, so I guess we'll play them. I do think that killing Wyman manually for claim was a pretty big misplay on my part. Like, imagine if I had top decked this and I could actually play it. It'd be so much better. Let's get something with 2 icons. I guess Arya, because she can duplicate. I'm surprised he didn't pick this Septa for March to the Wall. But I guess he's always going to play Fallen from Favor next turn. Like, that's never not his play, so it does kind of make sense. He'll just sacrifice her then. Oh, I wasn't supposed to play that. I don't know why I thought I was first player. Oh well. Oh, I discarded my own bodyguard. Holy crap. I totally forgot that that's how that reaction worked. That's sad. Alright, that's enough. We tried. If you didn't have the Intimidate, then I could still try, but since he's going to Intimidate Arya, there's nothing I can do. Well, that was a piece of garbage. I really hate losing the decks like this. Because it's like, oh man, I didn't draw a bodyguard. Until the last 18 cards of my deck, I didn't draw any bodyguards. That's a really great way to lose. I think 1 bodyguard in like, the first 3 turns, and I definitely win that game. That's just how it goes.